we always focusing on the negative when we need to be putting our energy and attention to the positive? No? You disagree with me? We don't do that? Well, let me ask you something. What are you good at? What are you really, really good at? Like, what would you consider one of your strengths? You got it? Good. Now, I want you to look at the other side. Flip that coin over. What do you need improving in? What are you not so good at? Or what would you consider one of your weaknesses? You got that one? Now, let me ask you something. What do you spend most of your time and energy on trying to improve? Oh, the weakness, the negative piece, not the positive piece. Hey everybody, Dr. Jones here again with another one of your weekly video messages. And this week, I want to talk about the difference between focusing on strengths and weaknesses, the power of positivity and the power of negativity. You see, we all have strengths and weaknesses. We're all good at things. And we're often so focused on what we're lacking instead of what we have that we try to make it better, right? Somebody else is good at something, we're bad at it. We want to be better than them or as good as them. So we spend a lot of time on that, even though that's one of our areas of weakness. Instead of accepting, being happy with, or being grateful for what we're strong at, what we're good at. Because I'm going to give you a hint. That person over there that we're comparing our weakness to their strength, they're doing the same thing, maybe, unless they're really drilling down on and focused in on making their strength even stronger. You know what happens then? Success. That's what happens then. You see, we can't be great at everything. We can only be good at some things, and if we try to be good at everything, well, then we never get great at anything. And that is a negative mindset, always focusing on, spending time on, I'm not good here. Because you know what happens when you get a little better? You're going to feel a little better, and then you're going to look at what else you're not good at. Instead of taking that time and making what you're good at even better. Think of your pro athletes. Do they sit there and spend countless hours on something they're not that good at? No, they perfect what they're excellent at. So look, this all has to do with mindset. This all has to do with us turning our brain away from what we're lacking and looking at what we have and making it better. I'm all about continuous improvement. We talk about small steps at a time, 1% every day, pushing forward, trying to get better. But what we need to do is focus on what we want to get better at. Now, I'm not saying ignore getting better in weak areas. I'm saying don't put all your effort there. Instead, put a lot of your effort into getting better at what you're already good at. And I promise you that greatness will be just around the corner. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. I want you to take a challenge. Here's a challenge. Go take it. Make that list of what you're good at. Analyze how much time you spend at that versus what you're not so good at. Pour more time into what you're good at and watch how much better you get at it. Just pick one thing, just one thing. Well, as always, be purposeful, act with integrity, and continue to build your character. You go out and get great. Have a great week.